Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Marvel Legends series, Marvel Hercules. Hercules. And this is from the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave, and it comes in that typical Marvel Legends series style packaging. On both sides of the package, we get the artwork of Hercules. Here we have the back of the package showing off that same artwork, all the figures you'd have to collect for the wave, and the figures you'd have to collect to build Thanos. Here we have a close-up of the read-up information, so feel free to pause it if you want to read it. Hercules comes with a pair of fist hands. We also get a pair of gripping hands with Hercules. Hercules comes with the head of Thanos with the battle armor, or whatever you want to classify it. This is from the MCU, looking pretty nifty. Hercules comes with a mace, and it looks freaking awesome. The blades look good. Could use a wash. But there's tons of sculpt work in this thing. It's not made of droopy plastic. It's actually a hard plastic. And there's just so much detail in there. You got battle damage on the handle, even along the actual blades of the mace. It's just a really cool weapon. Continuing with some badass weapons, we get a big ass sword with Hercules with the dings and battle damage on it. The hilt and handle are painted gold, which looks really awesome. I mean, again, could use a wash, but made of solid plastic to where it's not going to have to deal with any droopage. An up-close look at Hercules.
Oh, he's a little Hercules.
And he looks phenomenal. I know nothing about Hercules in the Marvel world. I know what Hercules is, you know, with the Greek mythology and everything. So, yeah, this figure's awesome looking. And I'm glad I didn't pass up on him. And I'm glad I didn't get that vintage card one, because I don't need Hercules in his little underwear. But his beard's painted okay. There's some spots that are missing some paint that I could easily fix. His baby blue eyes and that smirk on his face. He just has that cockiness to him. Hair sculpt looks great. The little helmet he's wearing looks great as well. He has a little man bun, which is pretty cool. I dig it. He's got weapon storage on the back, like really weapon storage for his accessories. Get out of here. What's going on? Definitely cool little pouches. Sculpt work is definitely there. But one thing that's awesome is I love the musculature, the hairy chest. This dude's just jacked. The vein work in the arms. He's got little gold, like gauntlet jewelry things. This whole harness is done really, really well. I really like how it's painted. There are some spots up at the top that are missing some paint, but whatever. It's still a nice harness. Goes down to this little cod piece, the little emblem right there, sculpted pretty nice, but you can see the whole thing sort of shifts, but it doesn't get in the way, which is nice. He's got like a little part that hangs down here, but looking really cool. Texture throughout the pants. Pants are painted pretty nice. Armor on the knees. Got some cool looking boots with some straps. I wish they would have painted the buckles, but still just an overall really nice looking figure. I mean, it is a beefy figure, as he should be, because he is Hercules, and I just love the cockiness look to him, and I'm just glad that he's actually wearing pants. Here we got the weapons equipped on the back, and they look really nice. I don't know if I put them in there right, but I think I did. And they store pretty well, and it looks pretty badass. Maybe the mace needs to be flipped around, because I can't imagine him drawing his mace by the blade there. So I'm going to have to mess around with that. But still, I love the fact that he can actually equip his gear. Let's go ahead and dive into articulation with this beefy man. And his head's on a disc and ball. Look down, can look up, full 360. And, you know, he's got to have some attitude in there. His arms are on big old disc hinges. They can only go up this far. They got, like, the weird bubbling down there. Which, I mean, I guess it's to continue making him look all ripped. But when you do that, you know, it's just limiting how far his arm can go up. We get the bicep, double jointed elbows, which, always one side seems to be easier to bend than the other. Wrist rotation, bend in the wrist. So all that type of articulation in the arms. He can crunch forward this much, and he can crunch back that much. Now crunching back, we get the gappage. Crunching forward, we get the gappage. So we get that pizza thrower gappage in this figure when you lean him back forward. And split wise, go that far. Thigh cut. Now thigh cut's gonna break up that design, and it bugs the crap out of me. He can kick up. He can do a Spartan kick. Double jointed knees. We get a boot cut in there, which is nice and hidden. Ankle bend and generous pivot. Hercules all geared up, looks pretty badass. Now his mace doesn't go in the other way. It just didn't really fit as nicely or look good. So the way I had it originally, I do believe is how it was intended to be placed. But the figure is fantastic. The biggest letdown. The biggest freaking letdown. You give us, Hasbro, these awesome weapons. These amazing, cool weapons with a big hulking figure, but you make the freaking hinge in the hands go the wrong way. That really bugs me, especially when you're dealing with like swords and maces. It takes away. So you got to really, utilize it the way you can. I would prefer them to go the other way, but the figure is still pretty freaking awesome. I do want to show you as well, because of the hinges going the wrong direction, that's pretty much how you're going to have his swords. You're not going to be able to have it where he is pulling it out of the sheath, because his arms only go up so far and the wrist don't bend in that direction. This figure is very, very, very awesome and a fun figure. And if you're a Mythic Legions collector like myself, you could definitely have him with some of your Mythic Legions fighting off some demons and stuff. It is a awesome. I can't say it enough. It is a freaking awesome figure. I like it. Even with the little issues I have with it, I like it. It looks great. It definitely has some shelf presence, and you can really have fun with the figure. That sums up my unboxing and review of Marvel Legends series Hercules from the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. New to my channel, hit that subscribe button, as it helps the channel grow and develop. And make sure you guys go ahead and hit the silver bell notification if you want to know when I post up a new video. Also, check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles, website down below. Promo code down below to use on the website to get free shipping. And there is the Toyco pre-order group on Facebook that keeps you in the know with new collectibles that are coming out, especially a lot of the imports. Just trying to find a way where if you're interested in imports like SH Figuarts, Storm Collectibles, Figma, Mayfex or Mafex, however you want to pronounce it, that you're able to get them at a great price and not pay that secondary market price. So definitely check that out. And most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.